Hey guys, Rob from Expedition Team Overland here with my little girl Amelia. We are doing the GOAT, the Great Ohio Adventure Trail. We're up here in Conneaut, Ohio, where it starts up here on Lake Erie. And we had a fantastic lunch up at Smoke and Wings on the Water, a little barbecue place that just opened last year. They said it was another bar grill area up until last year. So we drove up here, and we're gonna get started. Today is we're only doing the first two sections of the GOAT. We're gonna be stopping just south of, just east of Columbus, right before I-80. And so we got about 200 miles of trail to do in the next 3 days. Pretty much get it done today and Friday and Saturday. We're gonna have breakfast on Sunday and drive back home. So let's get going with the GOAT. Ready for the GOAT?
Yeah!
Alright, so we're just pulling out of the Port Conneaut Marina, and I think most of today is going to be on dirt roads. Next is on paved roads, sorry about that. And we're just going to see a lot of covered bridges. Unfortunately, the drone batteries are all dead. I thought I had them plugged in, so I don't think we're getting any drones today. Up in the air, we'll try to do it tomorrow, but let's get on with the GOAT. Alright, once we got about 5 miles south of the marina, we got on this dirt road. It was right by a cemetery, and we're on our way to see the Creek Road covered bridge. So that's next on the plan. It's nice to be on dirt pretty quickly out of town, and this is what this whole trip is for exploring and checking out this trail. Alright, so we're up on our first covered bridge. This is Creek Road covered bridge. Once you get south of Conneaut, we got on some dirt roads here.
There's temples!
Where?
There!
Oh wow, there's a lot of them in there. Just all swimming around. So there's the bottom of the bridge, really cool. Little brook, you can stream here. Definitely tell with some of how the logs are. This definitely gets a lot higher in the winter and high rains.
Can I touch it?
Really cool bridge. We're gonna see a lot more of these today, so let's go see more bridges. All right, so this is State Road covered bridge. Alright, so this is Root Road covered bridge. Alright, here's Benedicta Road Bridge. Alright, so this is Olin's covered bridge. Alright, so it looks like they made another bridge down on the bottom is the original bridge, but this is the Solon Gulf Bridge. It's obviously been redone, so on concrete pillars, wider for 2 lanes on the state road. Very well made. This is really cool. Alright, now we're coming up on the Gouldings Road Covered Bridge. A little bit more of a kind of a modern bridge, it looks like. Not single lane. Now, and we're back on pavement. Been on pavement most of today. There was, just south of where we started. That's when we got onto the gravel roads through some cornfields. But now we're back on the pavement, getting down the miles. Don't have much further to go. I have about hours left. We're going to be spending tonight at Mosquito Lake State Park. So we still got, I think, 1 or 2 more covered bridges to see, and we'll be getting into camp. Alright, we're back on somewhat of dirt. It's a paved road that they just threw dirt on top of a bunch of potholes. How's it go?
It's bumpy.
How bumpy?
It's bumpy.
Alright, it's good to be back on dirt. Alright, so we're up here in Orville Township. It's a lot of Amish up here. We saw one mom and 3 little girls in a horse-drawn wagon, and a bunch of Amish people on like scooters and bicycles. And I did see one like wood mill or some sort like that. They were making furniture probably. Mixed up dirt and paved roads so far. Really beautiful out here with all the corn and the soybeans. Roads are very narrow when it is paved, but it's a really awesome drive. Alright, so here is Windsor Mills Bridge. Alright, so that's a wrap for day 1. We did about a little over 100 miles today. We're at Mosquito Lake Campground. There's like on the East Coast, there's not a lot of public land here, so we had to do campgrounds. So tonight we're set up here at Mosquito Lake. We have just a regular site. So we're going to pop the tent and get going for the night. I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner. We have three meal options for the 3 nights. Get going for camp. But it was a really good day. A good mix of dirt and gravel and pavement. A lot more pavement than dirt, but it was a really good day. How'd you like to cover bridges?
Good. And we're eating pizza for dinner.
Pizza for dinner it is. All right, let's get camp made. Let's make dinner. Sound like plan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that on. There you go. There you go.
It tutued.
Oh. A little bit more.
It's pooping.
Okay, stop, that's good. Put it on the table. I'll take the spoon, spread it around.
I know how to.
Come on, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just a tad there and a tad there. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, so we got everything set up. Amelia's got all her American Girl dolls all set up.
It's our generation.
Oh, our generation dolls. These are your dogs. So they're all set up here at camp.
There's 2 more.
Oh, we got 4 dogs here. So we're all set up here at camp and we're doing pizza. So Amelia's pizza's first on the oven here, on the scuttle. And we got the Zargus cases. So I do my Zargus cases with, this is all the cooking equipment, utensils, all that type of stuff. And then the smaller one is all the non-perishable food. And then everything else is in the Jeep. Now usually when we're not at a campground, we're not as spread out as we are here. Because I do have stuff on the back of the door with my utensils and all that type of stuff in the fridge. So, but it's when you're at a campground, you're a little more spread out. But it's pizza night tonight, and we have hamburgers one night, and then the world famous
stir fry.
We got that coming up on this camping trip too. So
and ramen
3 nights.
Noodles.
And ramen. So. Pizza is really good. I got the Timbo Tusk grate here. That's where you put it on, gets it off the ground so it doesn't burn. And use the lid there just to create a convection oven. Don't put any, you don't use any water or steam or anything like that. Just let the heat cook it off. So we are all set. So next will be up my pizza. Alright, so pizza number 2 is on the oven. Meat lovers, pepperoni meat lovers is what I'm calling it. So, pro tip here is I got these magnets here on Amazon, and that's where I put my utensils.
This is so hard. This was so hard to cut.
It's so hard to cut.
The pizza crust is too hard to cut.
Well, you were using a butter knife.
I was using a butter knife?
Yeah, that's what you have.
Do you have normal knives in there?
No, I forgot it at home, so we have to use pocket knives.
Good morning, everybody.
Well, good morning from camp. We had a great night in the camper.
Yeah.
Watched Cars last night for a little bit and then passed out. We didn't do any breakfast this morning. We're just going to hit the road. She had a bowl of cereal while I was just vegging in bed.
Bluey cereal.
Bluey cereal. So today, I did think that the whole trip was 200 miles, but I didn't. The sections 1 and 2 on my Gaia were the same color, so it's actually we're going to be doing almost 300 miles. So yesterday we did 100 and something miles. We're going to finish up section 1 and do most of section 2 today, and we're going to end up at Camp Tuscaroras. It's a old Boy Scout camp just south of Canton, north of New Philadelphia in Ohio. So we're gonna hit the road and get going. You ready?
Yeah!
Alright guys, we're 2 hours in. Today has been all dirt, all paved roads. There's been no dirt roads at all. Mostly a lot of highways, some back roads, not a lot. But we're at a nature center here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at a nature center here. We're gonna do a little hike, get out, stretch our legs. Let's go see. Let's go see what this nature center is like. So this is the wooded taker mammoth that was found 1 mile from here. It's a femur, the rib, vertebrae,
And the foot.
foot, and a tooth.
It's way big. To the purple. Purple. What's all this brown part?
Well, here's a cool topographical map of nature center and the area, and that's where we are. We're right there.
That's where we parked, and then this is the road. So what we did, we started driving up to park lot, and we were coming out. We did from there. Now we're going to walk there, go walk there, walk back, walk there, and then back. That's what we're going to do.
All right.
Dad, I see the ocean book. So let's try to find the frog. We have to try to find the frog, Dad. Now we're trying to find. That is a cool house. Kitties, you're going to go on YouTube. You're going to be famous.
do a chicken walk.
Wait, no, that's not the chicken walk. What's... Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a turtle. Come out, wherever you are, turtle.
All right, so we stopped in Minerva for a quick lunch. We wanted to just kind of get out of the Jeep for a couple minutes to stretch our legs and get some food. We had a really good Mexican restaurant here in Minerva. So now we don't have that much longer. I think we have about an hour or so left till we get to Camp Tuscazora, the mountain bike, the old Boy Scout camp. So that's where we're heading now. Today's just been literally paved roads, some backcountry roads, but a lot of state highways or county highways. Not much to really see, but it has been very pretty. So let's get on to the camp. Alright, finally back on dirt now, for the first time today pretty much. It's a really cool road going through a bunch of farms. Alright guys, well that's a wrap for day 2. We forgot to get the camera out for dinner, but we had a really good hamburger dinner.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to hit the hay pretty soon. It's got a beautiful sunset here at camp, and we're going to call it a night. So, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good morning from camp. How did you sleep last night, Mills?
Good.
Alright, we had a great night. It was got the fire out. It was a real nice relaxing night because we got into camp a little bit early. So now we're going to hit the road. Got another 100 miles or so today, and then we're off to Salt Fork State Park. So I'm not sure what today's roads are going to be like. Yesterday, like I said, it was mostly pavement. So hopefully today we get a little bit more dirt roads. Let's get going. You ready?
Yeah, but I don't like dirt roads.
Why don't you like dirt roads?
But I want the windows open.
She likes the windows open. So when we drive on the dirt roads, we gotta close them because it's real dry. We haven't got a lot of rain here in Ohio, and the roads, I mean, just pouring up a ton of dirt behind us. So all right, well, we're gonna hit the road. All right, we're on Salem Township Road to something. Really narrow little dirt road. It's really cool. It's really pretty. We're going down around this creek. This is about our third dirt road for the day. We're 30 miles in. The other ones were just wide dirt roads, but this is a really pretty road here. This will be a real pretty road to drive in the fall time when the leaves are changing. So most of today's roads, the dirt roads and roads, are going between farms. So there's a lot of corn and alfalfa or whatever they else are growing here. But it's just a lot of farms. Really pretty up on these ridge lines, seeing the whole valleys below.
Oh, my dog!
Alright guys, well that is a wrap for the 2025 GOAT. We're here at Mohegan State Forest. I didn't look at the maps properly, and this section I thought was all the way from where we camped last night all the way to Salt Fork, which actually is 2 sections, so it was 200 miles, not 100 miles. We're calling it a time here at Mohegan. Good place to catch up for the next time we want to start this out. We're gonna look for all the campgrounds here are full. Working on a high camp for tonight, but we're here at the Mohegan State Fire Tower. Really cool. We got up to the first level and decided to turn around, but I got to go get the drone up in the air. Got some good video. So, all right, did you have fun on this trip?
Yeah.
All right, so to our next trip. Catch you later.